What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Getting into this episode of B&B. I was wondering what the hell Brooke was up to with this little photo shoot that she was doing. She looked good, don't get me wrong. She's gorgeous for her age. Like Catherine Kelly Lang, gorgeous. That is a gorgeous woman, especially to be like what 60, I believe, or 61, 62, somewhere around there. She looked damn good for her age. I was wondering what this photo shoot was for. They talking about some type of article she was doing. And she told Ridge that she told him about it. Ridge had that face like, I must be getting senile because no, you didn't. Ridge made that face like, I don't remember what article you talking about. Um, so they got some big time photographer to come in or whatever and shoot or whatever. And she asked Ridge to go in and, take a couple photos with Brooke. And, the photographer was like, y'all look good. This the Brooke and Ridge legacy and stuff. And, Brooke was like, yeah, the Brooke and Ridge legacy. I said, where y'all going with this legacy nonsense? Because I knew they were going to some foolishness with this. I said, what y'all about to do? So they get back to the office or whatever. She sent Brooke the link to the article or whatever and the photos and all that she took. So they looking at the article. The headlines say Brooke and Ridge co-CEOs of Forrester Creations. I said, no. And even Ridge looked at it and said, yeah, this is wrong. Ridge was like, hold up, we got to get them to fix this before Steffi sees it and upsets Steffi. And Brooke made this face like, like, yeah, it could be, permanent, like co-CEOs. I said, I know goddamn well Brooke is not trying to go after Steffi's job. I know she not. I was like, yo, this heifer, this why I cannot stand Brooke. Like, she made that little face like, you know, I was like, this witch better not try to go for that co-CEO position. She better not. First of all, you ain't got no stock in the company. And she would need for Ridge to back her up on it. And Ridge damn sure better not. That is Steffi's job. And I would be pissed if they try to force Steffi out as co-CEO. Steffi, how many times has Steffi gotten that company back? The first time Bill took over, she got it back. And it was her who got Bill's 12.5%, which made her co-majority shareholder, which got the Forresters majority of the company back. Like, it became majority owned by the Forresters again. You know what I mean? Like, Steffi did that. Don't you dare try to throw her out of that company. I would be so pissed. And Ridge, if push come to shove, Ridge damn sure better back Steffi. He better. So anyway, moving on from that. So, Paris and Zende or whatever was sitting there talking about the whole Quinn, Eric situation and Carter. I didn't really give a damn what they was talking about because they not doing nothing but rehashing what we already know. So I'm just gonna move on from that. Finn, I understand him proposing to Steffi. He wants to get married like right now. Listen, I'm all for spontaneity. I'm all for being spontaneous. I love that shit. But I'm glad Steffi pumped the brakes on that. And when she did, pump the brakes, he tried to bring up Liam. Oh, is Liam the reason why you don't want to get married or whatever? I'm like, why do you, Finn? You one of my favorites right now, but don't piss me off, Finn. Mr. Finnegan. Don't do this, Doc. Don't piss me off. First of all, her pumping the brakes on y'all getting married has nothing to do with Liam. She never said, no, I'm not going to marry you. She just didn't want to get married right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just had a baby. Y'all both have demanding careers. She's a co-CEO. You're a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just pushed out a whole car. Yeah, you expect her to marry you right now? With no family, no nothing. That's not the way she wants to get married. You know what I mean? She never said no to the proposal. So why even bring Liam up? Liam has nothing to do with it. Also, I've been saying this and I still feel this way. I feel like Steffi needs to sell that Cliff House or she needs to rent it out or use it as a vacation home. But I think her and Finn need to get a place of their own. Because it's like, why would anybody want to live in a home that there's, current girlfriend or fiance or whatever shared with her ex-husband? You know what I'm saying? There's just absolutely no way. Like, sorry, not sorry, but I would need my own house. You know what I mean? So they need to figure that out. But I'm glad Steffi pumped the brakes on that shit. She was like, yeah, nah, we can't get married right now. And, she also wants to meet his family. And I think that's a smart thing. Why would somebody marry somebody and they never even met your family before? Why would she met? You know, she don't know your mama. She don't know your daddy. She like, do you have siblings? Your cousins? She don't know nothing about his family life. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand why she pumped the brakes. Like, no, y'all need to know this information. Like, you met her dad. You met her family. You know what I'm saying? She don't know crap about yours. So yeah, y'all need to take some time to figure that out. And his facial expressions told me, yeah, he don't want her to meet his family. So something he hiding something about his family because it's something about them he just don't want her to know. Also, I'm a big believer in prenuptial agreements. I'm gonna need Steffi to get one. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we all know Finn is a doctor. He makes good money, but we also know that Steffi has assets. She has a house, stock in a major company, you know, majority, and she has a lot of money. So she makes more money than he does. So I would protect everything, even though she had all that prior to, this engagement and stuff. But still, a prenup I think is smart. I'm very big on them, and I feel like they should have one just in case. Some people say getting a prenup is like planning the divorce before the marriage. I don't see it that way. I see getting a prenup as getting homeowners insurance. That's like having house insurance. That's like car insurance. Nobody would do any of those things without insurance, correct? Exactly. So get you some insurance. Duh. Um, but I'm here for them getting married, but I'm gonna need to know like what secrets is he hiding about his family that he don't want her to know. Cause something he don't want her to know. And I'm like, yeah, we gonna have to find out the tea on him. So um anyway, moving on from that. I am so here for Carter and Quinn. Quinn is surprising me. And the reason I say Quinn is surprising me, she's not upset about this divorce from Eric. She's happy. She's trying to move on. Like, I would have expected Quinn to be trying to plot revenge and all that on Eric, Brooke, Paris. Like, she just seemed like she's just moving on with her life. And I fucking love it. That's growth. And I like it. Um, it's so funny that Quinn said that if her and Carter continue to see each other, then it would be a conflict of interest for him to represent Eric. I'm like, first of all, even if y'all don't continue to see each other, it's already a conflict because Carter is a part of the reason you and Eric are getting a divorce. So what judge in their right mind would allow Carter to represent Eric? I'm pretty sure a judge would be like, yeah, you're gonna have to recuse him or something and get you a new attorney. Eric should have already got him a different attorney. Why would you ask the man who slept with your wife to represent you in divorce against said wife? That's a major conflict. Major. Eric has the money to get another attorney. And it was so funny because Paris and Zende were sitting there talking about they were surprised that Carter still worked for Forrester because he's the COO and legal counsel. I'm like, my thing is, Eric can't just fire Quinn or Carter from the company. Not unless the only way he could do that is if they have a morality clause in their contract. Because a lot of corporate companies have like moral clause in their employees' contracts. So that would be grounds for termination. But if that's not in either one of their contracts, Eric has no legal right to fire them for personal reasons. Who they see and spend time with on their personal time is their business. You can't fire for that. Um, and I hate that Carter and Quinn are even allowing Eric to dictate their life. Oh, you can't be around Quinn. You no, sorry, old geezer, but you will not be dictating my life. Hell to the no. And Carter can easily get another job somewhere else. Like I wouldn't let that family rule me. Ain't gonna happen, especially with their little hypocritical asses. Um, But I'm here for Quinn and Carter though. I like it. I said, Quinn, you better go get you some because clearly her and Carter are attracted to each other. They want each other, and she thought that he was going, hook up with some young model one day, and he was like, I don't want that. I want you. I said, oh shit, Carter, go ahead, go get you some. But I'm a little disturbed though that Carter pretty much just don't give a damn about Zoe. Like he really didn't care about that girl. Um, because he's sitting there. I remember the other episode. He told Quinn, "Oh, I didn't lose anything, but you lost everything." I said, "So you didn't lose anything? So what about Zoe?" Zoe, I guess, didn't mean shit to Carter because he got over Zoe like that. He ain't even thinking about that girl. I was like, "This is a woman that you were about to marry, and you got over her that fast." I said, well, damn. Quinn must got that good then for you to be forgetting old Zoe. Like, that's insane to me. I said, all right now, Carter. Carter and Quinn just got busy yet again. I said, I'm not mad at. I'm here for them though. I'm here for them as a couple. I hope they don't rush it, but this is B&B, so I got a feeling they will. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I'll see y'all all later. Have a great day. Peace.